I think if you are going to have a studio with talking heads all day, that's going to make for boring TV. You've got to look at what local TV is. It's city TV. Feature the city, feature the places. Look at what do you and I do when we go out in our cities. We want to know good bars to go to, good restaurant, what's on in the city. On the serious things, we want to see where it's actually happening. Local TV makes a mistake when they sit in a studio all day and they just have interview after interview after interview. That's not what people want to see. What they want to see is real stories about things that interest us, and that's getting out of the studio and going to places. Well, I think that if you have, for example, we recently had a very, very sad story of a member of the British Parliament was killed in one of the cities in just outside Leeds, and we were able to cover that. And the way we started covering it was we went on Facebook Live instantly, and we had 2 million people watching at one point on Facebook Live before we went to standard traditional broadcast news on the channel. But what we were able to do there was we were able to broadcast. It was a little bit more fly by the seat of your pants. The camera was a little bit wonky. The audio wasn't perfect because this was a live breaking event. And by the time we went on to television, we had all of this footage, we had a better grasp of what was happening in the story, we had more people to talk to line up because we'd already been doing it. And that's when you see the two complementing each other very well. If you're doing a show about a really important issue and the debate is really, really going, but you run out of time, internet is a lovely place to go to. Do you know what? We're going to continue this now live on our website. Coming up next, we have whatever the next show is. There is a way of having both audiences. I think TV in the past has suffered because it said, well, we just want to hold on to the traditional audience. Win an audience any way you can. That's the way to do it.